Jake Sully lives with his newfound family formed on the extrasolar moon Pandora. Once a familiar threat returns to finish what was previously started, Jake must work with Neytiri and the army of the NA6 race to protect their home.
It's going down and your girl's with it. The boy didn't have to die.
This is Avatar: The Way of Water movie, which was released on December 16, 2022. Over a decade after the events of the first film, the film begins with Jake Sully narrating his modest and peaceful life as chief of the Omaticaya clan.
The Great Mother holds all her children in her heart.
And raising a family with his wife Neytiri, which includes his sons Netium and Loake and his daughter Tuk.
Happiness is simple. But who would have thought a jarhead like me could crack the code?
His adopted daughter Kiri, born from Grace Augustine's comatose Navi avatar, and a human boy named Spider.
And then there was Spider. He was just stuck here, too young for a cryo capsule.
The son of Miles Quaritch, who was born on Pandora, but was unable to be transported to Earth in cryostasis as an infant. While Jake is able to accept Spider as an adopted son, Neytiri is distrustful of him given his human origins. However, all the children mingle and socialize well with each other, including Spider, whom Kiri is affectionate with even though he is a human.
I'm trying to the village!
He wasn't part of our family. He was like a stray cat.
Spider does not embrace his human heritage and feels more inclined to Navi culture and traditions. They lead a normal life until one day they notice a strange star in the night sky.
But the thing about happiness, it can vanish in a heartbeat.
Much to their dismay, they realize it's a RDA spaceship with humans returning to Pandora to colonize it, erecting a new main operating base yet again, and causing significant destruction to Pandora. Among the new arrivals in the ship is Colonel Quaritch, who has been cloned into a Navi body and with his memories uploaded from before his death.
You hear me? Colonel?
As a result, Quaritch is unable to remember his demise at the hands of Jake, but is only able to recollect the events in the past and his vengeful mission to eliminate Jake.
Lyle? That you?
To prevent the RDA from exploiting Pandora again, Jake leads a strategic guerrilla operation against the RDA supply lines, weakening them. In one of the operations, Loake, who disobeys Netium and is eager to prove himself as a Navi warrior.
Bro, we've got to get down there. No way, that would skin us. Come on, don't be a wuss.
Tries to assist Jake in battle but is wounded.
That took me.
Jake rescues and disciplines him to not endanger his own safety by being reckless.
What are you doing here, boy? What the hell were you thinking? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
That night, while tending to his wounds, Neytiri calmly reminds Jake to be not too hard on Loake, to which Jake expresses his concern as a father for the safety of his children.
You're grounded. No flying for a month. Now see to the Ikran.
All of them.
Sir, get that crap off your face.
We are going to Pandora.
Meanwhile, the retaliatory strike on the RDA supply lines doesn't sit well with Quaritch, who initiates a search mission to kill Jake.
Kill the leader of the Navi insurgency.
During a playful venture, Jake's children along with Spider explore deeper into the rainforest.
Bro, why'd you bring her anyway? She's such a crybaby.
Unbeknownst to them, Quaritch and his team are in the vicinity exploring the site where Quaritch discovers his human remains. An observant Loake notices their presence and quickly informs Jake. A skirmish ensues and Quaritch's squad captures Jake's children.
It's almost fixed, come on!
Jake and Nightiri arrive in time and free most of them. But Spider is taken by Quaritch, who recognizes him as his son.
They took him. They took him.
Aboard the ship, the RDA tries to coerce information about Jake from Spider, whom refuses.
Not gonna stop until you give us something. Where is he?
I don't know, you buttholes of great! I don't know!
Changing strategy, Quaritch addresses Spider as his son, and also to explain more about the Na'vi in exchange for his freedom on his side.
But you gave them nothing. I respect that.
Although UN cooperative and unaware of Quaritch's actual mission, Spider teaches Quaritch about Na'vi culture.
Come on, keep up, losers!
Quaritch is also successfully able to tame an Ikran flying creature as his vehicle.
That's right!
Knowing the danger Spider's knowledge of his whereabouts poses to their safety and also to avoid another catastrophe. Jake convinces a reluctant Neytiri and his family to banish themselves from the Omaticaya clan, and retreat to the eastern seaboard of Metkana, a coral reef island whose clan and lifestyle is adapted to Pandora's aquatic habitat.
The leader must die.
Jake passes on his chief mantle to his successor and leaves together with his family to Metkana. Once arrived, they are greeted by the clan chief Tonowari and his wife Ronald, who is doubtful of them initially.
Tonowari was the chief of the Metkana, the reef people.
I see.
However, Jake explains their situation and they are agreed to stay and given shelter.
Makto and his family will stay with us. Treat them as our brothers and sisters.
Even though some tribesmen deride Jake and his children for their genetic human heritage, the family learns the ways of the reef and develops a spiritual bond with the sea and its creatures. While Loake befriends Tsureya, the daughter of clan chief Tonowari and his wife Ronald.
You did it!
While adapting to their new environment, Loake gets into a fight with Tsureya's brother Aonung when he makes a crude joke about Kiri and him of their mixed human lineage.
Never touch my sister again.
Jake admonishes his son for his behavior. At Jake's insistence, Loake returns to apologize to Aonung and his friends.
Go apologize to him. He's the chief's son, you understand?
However, they entice him to a trip into the territory of a dangerous sea predator, the Akula, and leave him stranded in revenge. The Akula tries to attack Loake. However, Loake is saved by and befriends Payakan, a Tulkan, an intelligent and pacifistic cetacean species whom the Metkana consider their spiritual family. Loake is able to communicate with Payakan through signing and removes an old harpoon head from the beast's right fin.
Thank you.
Upon his return to Metkana, Chief Tonowari, who became aware of Aonung's tricking of Loake, asks the former to apologize to Loake.
The blame is his.
However, Loake takes the blame himself, winning Aonung's friendship. He is also told that Payakan is an outcast among his species. Meanwhile, on a trip to an offshoot of the Tree of Souls, Kiri links with it to meet her mother, but suffers a violent seizure.
My beautiful daughter.
She is healed by Ronald, but when Jake calls Norm Spellman and Max Patel for help, Quaritch is able to track them to the archipelago where the reef people live. Bringing Spider with him, he commandeers a whaling vessel which is hunting Tulkans to harvest their brain enzymes for creating anti-aging remedies. Quaritch begins to brutally question the indigenous tribes about Jake's location. Failing that, he orders the whaling crew to wantonly kill the Tulkans in order to draw Jake out.
Shoot that animal. What the hell are you doing?
Loake mentally links with Payakan and learns that the Tulkan was cast out because he went against the ways of his species. And attacked the whalers who killed his mother. When the Metkana learn of the Tulkun slaughters, Loake takes off to warn Payakan, followed by his siblings, Sireya and Aonung.
Fire.
They find Payakan being chased by the Whalers, and Loake, Kiri, and Tuck are captured by Quaritch. With their children in danger, Jake, Naitatiri, and the Metkana set out to confront the humans.
You want your kids back? You come out alone. You know better than to test my resolve.
Quaritch forces Jake to surrender, but seeing his soul brother imperiled, Payakan attacks the Whalers, triggering a fight which kills most of the crew and critically damages the vessel, causing it to sink.
Damage report!
Flooding! Department, turn 3!
Netium rescues Loake and Spider, but is fatally shot.
It's Mom!
Jake faces Quaritch, who uses Kiri as a hostage.
Time you call You already lost one kid today. You really want to lose another?
When Naitatiri does the same with Spider, Quaritch at first denies his son, but desists when Naitatiri cuts Spider on the chest. Jake, Quaritch, Naitatiri, and Tuck end up trapped inside the sinking vessel. Jake strangles Quaritch into unconsciousness and is rescued by Loake and Payakan. And Kiri summons sea creatures to help her save Naitatiri and Tuck.
Follow me.
Spider finds and rescues Quaritch, but leaves him due to his cruelty towards the NA6 and putting his goal to kill Jake's family over being his father, and becoming a good man, leading him back to rejoin Jake's family.
Come with me.
After Netium's funeral, Jake and his family decide to stay with the Metkana permanently.
We are sea people now.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like our channel for more movie